Bundesliga game, Hamburg vs Pauli. Kivicha trying to take, but the goalkeeper of Auxerre hold the ball. The pass given by Vitinha, who is the captain of tonight's side Paris Saint-Germain. Kivicha trying to trick the goalkeeper but failed. Urakaza umukino wa Paris Saint-Germain ndetse na Auxerre. Auxerre ikaba yakiriye Paris Saint-Germain muri Ligue ndetse muri Bundesliga ikipe ya St Pauli ikaza kuba yakiriye Hamburg SV. Striking again, Barcola striking, but the goalkeeper is aware. This is the Ligue Auxerre vs Paris Saint-Germain. On the 3rd minute, it is 0-0. Kivicha was trying. The captain of this game is Vitinha for side of Paris Saint-Germain. Lucas Hernandez, Thiago Silva, Marquinhos playing with Nuno Mendes with Vitinha playing with Barcola, Lucas Hernandez but dropped the ball. Counter-attack of Auxerre, but the player ball for Nuno Mendes. Kivicha stopped the ball. Barcola a good pass, but it is a corner of Paris Saint-Germain on the 5th minute. The corner going to be taken by Paris Saint-Germain. Still 0-0 on the 5th minute. I will be checking also on the match of the Bundesliga, St. Pauli vs Hamburg SV. Corner to be taken by Paris Saint-Germain. Kivicha, counter-attack. Nuno Mendes, Vitinha Shakweza mu kibuga hagati kwa Zairemre. Kivicha ariko asubiza inyuma. Lucas Hernandez uri no kuvugwaho ibintu bibi ko ashinjwa igurisha ry'abantu. Hari umuryango w'Abarabu umushinja kuba akorana acuruza abantu. Lucas Hernandez, the defender of Paris Saint-Germain, that he is human trafficking. Lucas Hernandez, the defender of Paris and France national team. The ball to the Paris Saint-Germain goalkeeper. Paris Saint-Germain to Lucas Hernandez. Vitinha. Zairemre playing with Kivicha. The goalkeeper of Auxerre is Leo. Kivicha is a corner kick. Save the goal. The defender of Auxerre, his team, he lied down and put the ball in the corner. On the 7th minute, this should have been a goal, but the defender denied Kivicha. It is a corner kick taken by Kivicha. Still 0-0.
Player of Auxerre playing with his goalkeeper. The goalkeeper with a long shot searching for the striker, but the ball taken by Paris Saint-Germain defenders. The ball is taken by Paris Saint-Germain defenders. Still 0-0 on the 11th minute of the game. Coach of Auxerre not happy. Seems like his boys are not doing the job. Counter-attack of Auxerre. Counter-attack, but no striker in front of the goal. Now for Auxerre to finish that good pass. Ku munota wa 11 hakaba bikiri ubusa ku busa hagati ya Auxerre iri kwataka imbere y'izamu ariko umupira no guterekwa imbere y'umuzamu wa Paris Saint-Germain. Zabarnyi akaba ariwe uteye corner batwereka amahirwe. Vitinha, Zabarnyi, Lucas Hernandez, Vitinha, Zabarnyi with a long shot, searching for Barcola. Kivicha took it. Barcola by Zielinski played wrong. Auxerre boys has the ball. Playing in the middle of the field, but it's a throw of Auxerre. Matturro who put the ball outside. Counter-attack of Auxerre. Counter-attack, but is alone. Changing off, but Zabarnyi stopped with him. The ball is for Paris Saint-Germain. Vitinha playing with Lucas Hernandez. Playing with Vitinha. Zabarnyi playing with Zielinski. The lineup of Paris Saint-Germain are Gonzalo Ramos, Barcola, Kivicha, Matturro, Vitinha, Zabarnyi, Lucas Hernandez, and Chevalier, the goalkeeper. That is the lineup of Paris Saint-Germain this night. This is the Ligue 1 on the 40th minute of the game. Still 0-0. Auxerre 0, Paris Saint-Germain 0. Gonzalo Ramos, Barcola playing with the captain of the night, Vitinha with Zielinski with Zabarnyi playing with Lucas Hernandez with Fabian Ruiz with Zabarnyi with Lucas Hernandez, searching for Fabian Ruiz. Kivicha playing with Barcola with the captain Vitinha. Changing of sides, searching for Matturro playing with Zielinski, but the boys of Auxerre took the ball. Zabarnyi is aware, puts with a tackle puts the balls outside. It's a throw-in of Auxerre. 60th minute 0-0. Throw-in of Auxerre. Counter-attack of Auxerre, but he's alone. Pelado put him down immediately. For Vitinha. It's a free kick of Auxerre in the center of the field. The Stade of Auxerre.
This is Ligue 1.
Reminding you that Paris lost in Champions League. Paris Saint-Germain was playing to Sporting's field. They lost on the 19 minutes in additional time of the game. The Champions League games of Sporting vs Paris Saint-Germain. Their striker Luis Suarez, the striker of Sporting, opened early the goals, but Kivicha, who repressed, who came the last minute of the game in Champions League. In the last minute of the game, Sporting striker Luis Suarez scored the second and the winner of the game, and Paris Saint-Germain lost their Champions League last game. Now they are on the field of Auxerre. It seems like Luis Enrique played the second team because no Ousmane Dembele is not playing. There is problem with the connections, but we are back on. It's still 0-0. We have connection problems here. Thank you for being with us. 0-0 between Paris Saint-Germain and Auxerre on the field of Auxerre. Of Paris Saint-Germain. Here is the chance, showing us the chance of Auxerre. The striker was right. It was a good cross in front of Paris Saint-Germain goal, but the striker was another counter-attack of Auxerre. Counter-attack of Auxerre in front of, but the player play back. I was telling you how Paris Saint-Germain lost in UEFA Champions League. They lost their last game in UEFA Champions League. They lost the game on the 19th in additional time. The player of Sporting, their striker Luis Suarez, who scored twice during that game, scored on the 9th.
The Champions League, Martinez played and they just let them break. It's a free kick of Paris Saint-Germain, which is going to be taken by Vitinha, the captain of tonight, because Martinez is not on the pitch. Vitinha gonna kick it. Vitinha kicking directly. Kivicha trying Barcola, but the captain of Auxerre, goalkeeper on, is very good goalkeeper. He made 3 good saves in this first half. Counter of Auxerre, counter-attack on the left side, but the player of Paris Saint-Germain came back to their goal. still in front of Paris Saint-Germain. Still the player of Auxerre who has the ball. It's still the player of Auxerre who has the ball. Still 0-0 on past 9 minutes of the game. Counter-attack of PSG, but they stop the ball on the right side. The Auxerre player trying to take changing offside.
This team of Paris Saint-Germain looks as it's the second team because no Ousmane Dembele, no Nuno Mendes, no. This game is 50-50. Maybe if recently the coach of Paris Saint-Germain made some changes like bringing in Ousmane Dembele, maybe something will change. But right now, the game is 50-50. Auxerre may win it or Paris Saint-Germain may win it. Right now, it's really 50. Maybe in the second half, if the coach makes some changes recently, maybe Paris Saint-Germain will have chance. Counter-attack Lucas Hernandez, Barcola try to play with Vitinha, but the defense of Auxerre is aware, and it's handball. Vitinha touched the ball. It's a free kick of Auxerre. On 40th minute of the game, still 0-0. Checking the game of St. Pauli vs Hamburg in Bundesliga. It's 0-0 on the 8th minute of the game. Hamburg SV and St. Pauli. The player of Hamburg is lying down. It seems like he's injured. Let's go back on the pitch of Auxerre and Paris Saint-Germain. Counter-attack of Auxerre, but it's a throw-in of Paris Saint-Germain. Sai, the forward of Auxerre. It's Sai, the forward of Auxerre, who put the ball outside. The ball with Chevalier, the goalkeeper of Paris Saint-Germain. Zabarny asking for his teammate to ask for the ball. Zabarny playing with Lucas Hernandez with Vitinha with Zabarny with Vitinha. Zielinski but lose the ball. Sai on the left side, but the ball is with Gonzalo Ramos. Gonzalo Ramos play with Lucas Hernandez with Zabarny with Zielinski with Gonzalo Ramos. It's a 4 on Matturro. 4 on Matturro. Amanota 42 bikaba bikiri ubusa ku busa. Matturro na Zielinski bakaba bagerageje kwikinira inde, ariko umudefanseri ahita akorera ikosa Matturro. Mu Budage ikipe ya St. Pauli ikaba ikurikirana na Hamburg SV, ikaba bikiri ubusa ku busa. Kivica playing with Gonzalo Ramos, but it's a 4 on the player of Auxerre. It's a free kick which will likely be taken by the goalkeeper because it was in front of the goalkeeper of Auxerre. Noah, the defender of Auxerre. Reon, the goalkeeper, will kick with a long ball searching for his forward, but it's an out goal. This is likely to be a halftime draw. And no big chances in this first half. PSG had three major chances, but Reon, the goalkeeper of Auxerre, made 3 fantastic saves. Checking on St. Pauli vs Hamburg is 0-0 Hamburg SV and St. Pauli in German Bundesliga on the 11th minute of the game. Zielinski,
Mensa
who says we have to improve to win this game. This was halftime. The stats of the halftimes are as follows. One shot tried by Auxerre, 6 shots by Paris Saint-Germain in the first half, but still 0-0. 0 halftime. Let's go to St. Pauli vs Hamburg in Bundesliga. In the first half, 15th minute of the game, St. Pauli 0, Hamburg SV 0. In Bundesliga, St. Pauli Smith is a throw-in of Hamburg. The player of Pauli are saying that the player of Hamburg touched the ball with the hands, but the referee saying keep praying, showing us the free kick and the chance created by the player of St. Pauli. They are saying that it was a penalty because the player of Hamburg touched the ball in the box. This should be given as a penalty, but the referee said VAR didn't call. Keep praying. Hamburg SV, Hamburg, St. Pauli. Good play by St. Pauli player. It's a foul. Free kick of Hamburg. In Football League or EFL League or Carabao Cup, Derby County is going to take on West Bromwich Albion. Let's check the lineup. While Saint-Germain and Auxerre are still in break, in the halftime break. English Football League Carabao Cup, Derby County is going to take on West Bromwich Albion. Let's check on the lineup before the second half of Auxerre and Paris Saint-Germain starts. Reminding you, in Bundesliga, St. Pauli is playing with Hamburg SV is still 0-0. They are in the halftime. In La Liga second division, is playing with Burgos, is still 0-0 in the halftime. Now the game of Derby County and West Bromwich Albion is going to start. Let's check on the lineup. In EFA League or Carabao Cup, English Football League, Carabao Cup. Let's see if there are some players that already new in the Premier League, because Derby County, and this is the lineup of Derby County: Jacob Jestesman, Joe Ward, Coram Erde, David Ozo, Sander Angas, Danny Batts, Ben Braz, Lewis Travis, who's the captain, Patrick Oyamang, Bobby Clark, Rob Brestois. On the bench there are 5: Taylor, O'Neill, Jackson, Sanderson, Thompson, Flora. Head coach is John Eustace. John Eustace is the head coach of Derby County. That was the first 11 of Derby County. Now West Bromwich, Max Ore. It is the Saint-Germain. Matondo is placed Auxerre. Matondo with his face ball. Matondo, counter-attack of Auxerre. Counter-attack, cross, but it's a goal kick. Goal kick. Lucas playing long ball for Gonzalo Ramos. The first half was 60 of possessions, 228 of Auxerre. Big chance created by Kivicha, but it's a corner. It's corner kick. First corner of the second half. It is the 5th corner of Paris Saint-Germain in this game. Warren Zaire Emery long ball, but it's still a corner kick, which is going to be taken by Kivicha on the right side. Kivicha took it, but the defender are aware. Zaire Emery playing with Kivicha on the right side. Kivicha trying the left foot, but the defender are aware. Auxerre defenders are aware. Auxerre defenders are aware. It's a long ball for their forward. Vitinha play backward with Chevalier, his keeper. Vitinha who is playing the whole field. Vitinha is playing on any press. Zaire Emery, Warren Zaire Emery, Vitinha, Lucas Hernandez, Mayuru playing with Barcola. Mayuru by the defenders of counter-attack of Auxerre, but Zabani, the defender, defends well. Warren Zaire Emery, Kivicha, Lucas Hernandez, St. Pauli and Hamburg still 0-0 on the 33 minutes of the games. Malaga and Burgos. Malaga opened the goal. Malaga, who is playing in front of their fans, opened the goal on the 4th minute of games. Maraga 1, 0. By the defender Zaire na Kivica akina umupira muremure, counter attack y'ikipe ya Auxerre, counter attack, hindura uruhande, Vitinha izamu, Vitinha 4. It's a free kick by Auxerre. Free kick of Auxerre. The player Mutondo, who repressed in the second half, is causing real trouble. Paris Saint-Germain's player. Requesting the ball. Front of Chevalier's goal. But they play backwards. Player of Auxerre play backwards. Long shot, but it's outside. Player of Auxerre are trying long shots. It's always going outside.
Pauli versus Hamburg.
0-0 on the. They are voting for man of the match, but for me, Osman, even if he came in as a substitute the second half, for me, his entrance made an impact on the game, because you may also vote on Ligue1.com. I vote Osman Dembele because his entrance made a big change. If Auxerre won, Matondo would be the man of the match, because also his entrance made a big change, and he also came in the second half. Corner kick, second corner for Auxerre, second corner of Auxerre. 4 on Lucas Hernandez, stopped by Sinayoko. Sinayoko, the number 10 of Auxerre. Showing where they came from. It was a corner played bad. This goal for free passes from Kivica to Osman Dembele to Barcola, then goal. 2 substitutions for Auxerre. Rome Fevre is going. Header lost by the player of Auxerre, which resulted in a goal. They made 2 substitutions, but they are not showing us their names. Say, pressed by Fevre. Auxerre substitution. Fevre and Diamonde, replaced by Amatu. Also in, out. Say out, Fevre. The 2 replacement of 2 substitutions of Auxerre. Now Auxerre has made 3 substitutions. while Paris Saint-Germain has made 2 substitutions. 5 minutes to the end of the game. 5 more minutes to the end of the game. Can check for you on the other field. Second half is about to begin. Malaga vs Ligue in Ligue 2, La Liga Ligue 2. Malaga still leading by 2-0 of Burgos. Derby is West Bromwich Albion. Still 0-0. Minute to half time. It is a good free kick for West Brom. Let's see. Free kick, but it's an opener. Goal for Derby Count. Derby Count, the team that opened the goal on the 4th minute of the game. Derby Count 1, West Brom 0. This is EFL Cup or Carabao Cup or English Football League. Back on Auxerre vs Paris Saint-Germain. Auxerre player playing backward to their goalkeeper. Wrong ball, searching for Sinayoko. It's a foul, but the referee say keep playing. 2 minutes to the end of the game. 2 minutes to the end of the game. Paris Saint-Germain still leading. The goal of Barcola with 3 passes. Fixture to Ousmane Dembele. Ousmane Dembele with a long pass to Barcola. Then Barcola finishes. Auxerre had an opportunity. Sinayoko was stopped by Zabani. Sinayoko, who is laying down. Wrong ball to the defenders of Auxerre. The referee say going to check on Sinayoko, who is still down.